So Corey is driving. I get out of the car. Someone approaches me from this parking lot right here. Right? So somebody's parked in this parking lot. There's two cars here. There's a black Toyota Sienna and a Wagoneer. The guy, E-Class, comes out of the Sienna and he approaches me right here, okay, by the car. Now, I'm putting in the license plate because you got to pay for parking. So the phone is in my hand while I'm pulling in the license plate on the back of the car. I'm standing literally right here. Here's where I'm standing. And he walks up toward me. All right? He walks up toward me. He says to me, I'm E-Class and I want to talk to you. That's what he said. He said, I'm E-Class, I want to talk to you. It happened so fast. Unfortunately, I couldn't get what he was wearing. This shit just happened in 2 seconds. So it was like, and then, I don't know these people. So I don't know if he's coming up to say, like the guy just walked past just now and said, hey, what's up, chef? I don't know if he's just saying, hey, love your work, or if he's saying, hey, fucking hate you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what he finna approach me for. So me and Corey are both on guard. So we kind of step back. So my phone is in my hand, obviously unprotected. He grabs the phone out of my hand and puts the phone in his pocket, right? So then Corey has his camera in his hand and he walks toward Corey and he tells Corey like 3 times, I'm going to kill you. To Corey, right? He said, I'm going to kill you. So he grabs, it's acting like he's finna grab the camera from Corey, but Corey put the camera back in the car so he can kind of protect himself. And when he realized Corey was about to start recording, that's when he gave me my cell phone back, turned around, walked away. He got in his car, and the reason I couldn't get his license plate is because he was backed in, right? So this is the lot that he was in, right here. There's Corey right there. But this is the lot he was in. So this is where his car was parked. He backed. You see how this car is facing that way? The front of his car was facing me. So because the front of his car was facing me, so we couldn't see the back of his car. So I couldn't see the license plate, but it don't matter because now we know who the hell he is, right? His name is E-Class. He confirmed that. That's how I know who he is. The picture online, all his photos, because he's a popular person, all his photos match who the hell we saw. So it's definitely him. His fingerprints are on my phone. So when the detectives get here, they're going to swab the phone and get the fingerprints off so that now we have concrete proof. How did my cell phone obtain your fingerprints? Okay? So he gave it back, and then he ended up backing out, and the person that was with him, they ended up driving forward. And so when I was on the phone with the police, I was able to get that license plate. But that wasn't the car he was in. It was whoever was with him or whoever drove over here with him. I was able to get that license plate, and then that's the one I gave to the police. So, physically I'm fine, right? Physically I'm not harmed. Physically I'm not okay. Just mentally very, very shaken up by the whole thing. Not shaken up to the point where, I am not going to do the work, or not shaken up to the point where I'm not going to do restaurant reviews, because that is not stopping, right? That will continue. And listen, I'm not afraid of death. If it's my time to go, it's my time to go. I've lived an amazing life. You know what I'm saying? So that don't bother me. So don't cry for me over that. But at the same time, I just think that instead of trying to physically harm somebody, or instead of trying to come after someone because you don't like what they said about your business or your establishment, fix it, right? Fix the problems. Do what you got to do. Take care of it. Fix it. And then everything goes away. But apparently, an outsider coming into your city echoing the same sentiments that you guys have been saying over and over. Here's the detective right here. So I'm going to have to go. But echoing the same sentiments y'all have said over and over and over again,